of the internet. Yeah, I heard about Andrew Tate. What's this I'm hearing about them not giving Andrew Tate free reign in Florida? Andrew Tate taunts Governor DeSantis after Florida launches criminal investigation. Arrest me. So Andrew Tate, to my understanding, of course, had just been awarded the ability to leave Romania, of course, which is where he's originally from. Him and his brother, of course, have been living in Romania. They've been going through some trials and back and forth and this, that, and the other. And now, when it was announced that he's free to travel, of course, whatever the case is, the first place he came to was the United States. He came to Florida. Now that he's been in Florida, the governor of Florida, Governor DeSantis, says he doesn't want him here. He's not welcome here. Let me see if I can get a little bit more insight, because I thought that was interesting. Why specifically? Like, I just want to know, like, what the beef is. Like, what's the problem? Andrew Tate taunts Governor DeSantis after Florida launches criminal investigation. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is taking on Andrew Tate. The state attorney general has launched a criminal investigation into the British-American influencer and his brother Tristan, both of whom arrived in Florida last week after being released on human trafficking charges in Romania. Okay. So Andrew Tate and his brother have been released of those charges in Romania. Romania says, hey, you're good to go. And he comes to Florida, and Florida is still giving him a hard time. The announcement led Tate to brag that investigators would not be able to convict him because he deletes all the data off his electronics. See, that's the one thing I do. I'll never taunt you guys. Like, I'll never taunt. You can't taunt the people that can put you in a jail cell. If you notice, man, like me personally, here in America, bro, like, or anywhere, he already saw what happened to him in Romania, bro. Like, I'm not about to do the most. You talking about Andrew Tate is quoted saying, come get me, arrest me, perp walk me, put me on the news, he angrily and said during an interview with Candace Owens. Okay, I did see that. Candace Owens invited Andrew Tate onto her platform, and they discussed. I didn't see the actual clip itself. I saw the headline or whatever the case is, and it looks like that's where he said he taunted Governor DeSantis to come and get him and arrest him. Andrew Tate, there's some things, man, like, and again, I saw somebody else as well, too, like, somebody loosely mentioned this in terms of just, like, you just got to be cautious nowadays, bro. Like, I guess that's his brand. I know Andrew Tate, it's his brand to be, tough and, this, that, and the other. And he's cool. He's good at what he does. I give him that. But it's just like, man, I'm not playing with these boys. I would never, hopefully, have to feel like I can go against the system, bro. I've said this before. Like, none of us are bigger than the system. They can squish us all. And I know sometimes that makes people feel small. It's just like, damn, bro. It's just like, I'm not talking crazy to the FBI. I'm not talking crazy to anybody, really. But it's just like, I'm not. Now that I know, like, the capabilities of what these people are capable of, yo, it's kind of scary. Like, if the feds want to get you up out of here, they will get you up out of here. If the man behind the curtain, which y'all know, if the man behind the curtain wants to get you up out of here, he'll get you up out of here. So for me to be, no, come get me. Nah, bro. You gotta chill out, bro. Andrew Tate, because you damn sure don't want to go back to jail. But at the same time, I'm not going nowhere I'm not wanted either. So it's just like, what you mean I can't be here? What do you mean? Imagine traveling to somewhere and the governor of that place said, nah, you're not welcome here. What? I'm not welcome here. All right. And though he might feel like he did nothing wrong, choose your enemies wisely is basically what I'm saying. Like, choose your enemies wisely. I'm not above the law. None of us are above the law, bro. But a source in DeSantis' office tells the Post that the governor is unmoved by Andrew Tate's taunts. So, I guess, source says if Andrew Tate believes that the governor has some sort of personal fear or vendetta against them, he's delusional. The governor doesn't give a damn about his supposed influence. He is trying to make sure justice is served. Interesting. So whatever that is, figure it out. Nonetheless, bro, yeah, both of these dudes have been through some things. I'm not ashamed to publicly say that I don't hate Andrew Tate. I don't. I know he is somebody who is an acquired taste. People don't necessarily like a lot of his rhetoric and the things that he says and does. I kind of take him at face value at what he is, at least to me, and that is an online influencer who is, he's a unique guy. He's funny to me. I'm not going to lie. Like, Andrew Tate is a funny guy. I mean, he's no fool either. I give him credit with that as well, too. He's no fool. How he speaks, the things he's passionate about, I'm not gonna say I agree with every single thing, but there's matters that I've seen him take on that are admirable. He speaks on things that would make anybody who's in a slump want to get up and get their shit together. I like people like that. Andrew Tate is one of the people that he speaks in a way specifically to men that for the most part should put a battery in your back to want to be a better version of yourself. That's what I take from Andrew Tate. I don't necessarily condone every single thing that I think he's ever stood for. But there's an element of him, there's an overlying message of Andrew Tate to me that interprets that men should stop being wusses and make some shit happen. I can support that message every single time. But that's just me. Those are my thoughts. Oh no. What else we got?